Hey guys, I'm Vynxar, and today we're going to take a look at Wildfire, game by Sneaky Bastard. It is a platformer focused on stealth and the use of magic, mostly fire and water magic. It is on Kickstarter right now, so it is a prototype, it's not a finished game at all. And we're going to take a look at the tutorial at first because it's very well done, and it's going to provide us a lot of different situations to allow us to understand how this game is going to work. So let's just go with that. So here we are, we've got this little guy here. We can just go like that and be a bit stealthy, but we can run it as well, and there is this little waves which are just going to indicate to us how far the sound are going to go. You can jump around and just climb, and as we're going to see on the next, maybe not the next, but the next one now, we're going to be able to use fire. So here we are. We do not create fire, we need to use fire which is already here. So we're going to grab a bit of this and we'll be able to choose how we are going to throw it away, so like that. And we can run through fire, it's going to take a bit of time before we are going to get damaged. And we can just swim into the water. And I'm going to, yes, I should be able to manage to get out of there. And I can grab water as well, and I can just use it to... I need to go a bit further if I wanted to show you that. I can use fire to extinguish fire. I can use water to extinguish fire, so about that. Both are very useful. So here we go. So I'm going to explain us how to lit these bursts. Alright, this is how it works. I'm going to try to burn the crates. Oops, I missed it. And when I'm ready, I should be able to extinguish these to be able to cross without getting damaged. I cannot extinguish this one. Anyway. So here is our first enemy, and he or she is probably here just to notice how little noise. So when you are going to drop, you're going to make a noise here. If you run, you are going to do the same. And when you are in grass like that, you are going to be as stealthy as possible. And even if you are jumping from upstairs, if you fall in the grass, it's all good. So just advance a bit more. So here we are going to be able to use this to our advantage. I'm going to try to... Okay, I cannot wait forward to check on the other side. I'm going to just run for it and get out of there. Hopefully the noise helped me to rotate the enemy. So I will need to use this grass to go through the enemy. If you are in the grass, you are not going to get noticed, even if they are crossing your path. Let's just get out of there. And now we're going to need to use another way. We'll need to use the fire to threaten the enemy, so they're going to throw themselves in the void. Let's just get out of there. Alright. So we are going to find another kind of enemy here, the bowmans. And as these guys are going to be able to shoot us, we need to be careful not to get noticed. Alright. Here we are. So the fire, the smoke is going to prevent us to be seen by the bowman. So I'm going to just do that this way to get a bit more fire. Oops, not like that. And so he should not see us. But I will need to have a bit of fire to prevent the other one to get us. So I'm going to throw this little boulder here. And as you can see, when I was carrying the fire, I was not still seen in the bush. So you need to be careful not to get this with you if you want to stay stealthy. I'm going to threaten them, or maybe just... Okay, and I don't want to do that. I need to get hot enough to be able to get on fire, and they're going to be afraid of me, like that. I need to run quickly there and extinguish myself, because if I stay too much time in fire, I'm going to die. So here we go, let's just go and go on the other way. They are going to explain me how to extinguish fire. And if you get water, it's pretty easy. Alright, so... and climb as well. You can catch these vines even if you are jumping from these little platform here. And I think this is pretty much end of the tutorial we're going to get in this game. So I need to be careful not to get killed. I'm going to use fire to get a bit of... oops, it's burning. Let's just send them to the death. Here we go. And there is the checkpoint over there, which I should just reach. Alright, we should be alright. And I could have taken a bit of fire. If I can just jump on the other side, we'll see. I'm going to try to do though. I could just throw it like that. And I'm going to use it quickly to get rid of this one here. Alright. I should just grab a bit of water to remove this so I can keep a bit of cover here. And where's this little fire here? Can I? Yes, I can get a bit. I'm going to try to... I don't need it. I got a bit more on the way. So I'm going to try to get rid of these guys. Let's just jump over there. I can grab fire from these vines. I can even throw it from these vines. So I'm going to just do that. And... alright, down. Just grab the fire again. We're going to need to use this one a bit further. You can burn this bridge. It's pretty handy. Alright. And I can even take care of this guy. Maybe if I just put them all under the bridge when it's going to fall. Okay, I think the bridge is going to fall before I can reach the other side. Okay, I'm still here, I think. But there is plenty of enemies here. And hopefully I did not catch a fire. So now I think I'm going to wait a bit for these guys to cross my path. And I will just try to reach the bush before they rotate. Alright, let's go. Oh crap, we are in danger here. Oh, no, we are not in danger, we are dead. Okay, so we are back upstairs. It's going to be a bit easier. And I'm going to try to keep these guys on this side, so they're not going to come to me. And I shall use a bit more fire to take care of these guys and make them run far enough so they're not going to attack me. I don't think I can kill them with fire. Okay, I need to run, and I hope there is a bit of water on the way, because I'm going to die if there is not. Okay, let's just... yes, alive. This was not exactly what I was supposed to do, I believe. There was probably another way to do that. So we are... okay, we are still a bit in the tutorial. There is now the... I really like the fact that you can just steal his fire. And at night they are not going to spot you so much. It's a bit like if you are always in the bush. levels are not easy because you don't see much yourself. So you need to be careful not to fall and die. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to grab his fire here. And I'm going to wait for him to go a bit on the left. Then I will just lead this bush. He's going to. I'm not sure. Yes, he is. Look at that. Alright. Please leave. And so we are going to just jump over here in the water. And maybe we are going to grab a bit of fire. I should just extinguish these. Alright, so I can just stay a bit in the darkness. I'm going to steal their fire. And wait a bit for them to cross this little line here. I want them to keep going on the left. Come on. Alright, oh crap. Not running in the right direction here. What if I was to extinguish a torch? Is it possible? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, so is she going to see me if I'm just not... I should just maybe extinguish this one. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, I can. So now I just need to be careful with the noise, because I don't know if they're going to see me in the night, but they're probably going to hear me if I'm not careful. Okay, I'm alright for now. And let's just... I cannot get this. And if I... Oh crap. I just jump over here and just drop that down. Alright, I'm alive. And checkpoints, nice. So from here, I'm just going to extinguish the flame and try to go through this area. Come on, why am I not able to climb here? Okay, it's working. So I'm going to wait a bit so I can use the water again to keep them in the dark. Oh, okay, good to know. These are crossing their respective paths. It's not going to work well. So I need to extinguish all thought at the same time if I can. Alright, one less to worry about. And I will need to do the last one. Can I? Grab. No more fire for you. Okay, I should be fine. I just stay in the bush for now. I will just try to switch next time you move. Let's see. Should be long enough here. Let's try. There is another vine here. I could just try to jump here, but I don't want to make too much noise. Okay, let's go. It's a bit dark, but okay, I think they saw me. Maybe not. Just grab the fire and let them run. Alright, they died. Let's try to survive these gems. Oh, they are aware of my presence now, so I should be careful. And hopefully the fire is going to help me to burn this bridge. Properly. Okay. Oh crap. I'm going to get burned if I stay here. Let's just run and jump on the other side. And maybe I don't want to stay in the fire. I've been doing something very wrong here. I'm getting the whole room on fire. Oh no, I don't. Maybe I don't want to go that way. Oh crap. Okay, so I need to be maybe a bit more careful. I'm going to jump in the water. Maybe it's going to be less dangerous. And I'm going to use the water to extinguish their torch. Alright. And I cannot jump here, but the vine is going to fall on the bridge. So it should be burning the bridge well enough. I'm pretty sure I cannot grab fire when I'm not. Alright. So if I want to climb here, can I just grab the fire again? No, it's too far. So I'm going to try to help it spreading a bit more. First I'm going to get these guys a bit of darkness. Then I'm going to... it's too far, I cannot do that. So I will need to wait for the fire to spread, or to be close enough for me to catch it. Okay, it should be close enough, but maybe when the little flame are going to fall, I will be able to catch it when it's... no, I can't do that. Okay, so let's say I'm going to try something while I'm here. I'm going just to send them a bit of fire. If I was to send it there, are they going to flee? No, they are not. I cannot do much right now. But it's going to be soon at a point where I will be able to help it. They're a bit afraid by this flames. Okay. Almost there. Next one will be good enough for me. I'm not far enough. Come on, fire. I'm not going to stay under it because it's going to fall on my head. But thanks to this I should be able to burn it. And maybe throw it a bit further. Okay, so let's just go. Come on, is it too far? No, it's not. I just needed both my hand. I'm going to put these guys in the fire so they are not going to see me. And now we should be able to skip the tutorial now. Alright, so no, I think we are back. It was pretty much the end. It was fun though. So guys, it was Wildfire, a game which seems to like to put things on fire. Thank you for watching, and if you do like the video, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!